Fitzgerald by Mary Nhin. Hi, I'm Ella Fitzgerald. Some call me the Queen of Jazz. I was born on April 25th, 1917, in Newport News, Virginia. I grew up in poverty when my mother moved us to Yonkers, New York. Money got even tighter. I helped out by taking small jobs, like delivering groceries and running errands. Even though times were hard, I found a way to stay positive. One thing that helped me a lot was music. Oftentimes, I pretended I was a singer on the radio. One day, my mum brought home some records and I fell in love with Boswell Sisters lead singer Connie Boswell. I tried so hard to sound like her. These records inspired me to follow my dream of becoming a famous singer. When I turned 15, my mum passed away from a car accident. I had to live with my stepfather. He wasn't a kind man. I was able to get away from him and went to a New York training school for girls. I never gave up on my dream. Though I would sing on the streets of Harlem in hopes of having my voice heard. When I turned 17, I signed up for a talent contest at the Apollo Theatre in Harlem. I was so nervous. I sang the song called Judy, and I won first place. I was so happy, and my singing career began to grow. The very next year, I performed in the tiny Broadshaw band at the Harlem Opera House. After being approved at the audition, I performed on the Chick Webb Orchestra. I released a few songs after this, but the song called Atisk was my major hit. It was the biggest hit record in a decade. I sang the song called Judy and I won first place. I was so happy and my singing career began to grow. The very next year, I performed in the tiny Broadshaw band of the Harlem Opera House. I later joined Benny Goodman Orchestra and faced many racial discriminations. It wasn't common for black and white performers to work together in the same band. Benny Goodman believed in racial integration and I was picked based on my performance. It was difficult because there were still some buildings I couldn't go into because of my color, but my bandmates could because they were white. Even so, we paved the way, showing that the white and blacks can work together and inspired others to do the same. My audience was diverse too. They were rich and poor, made up all races. All religions and all nationalities. In my life, I won 13 Grammy Awards, the Lifetime Achievement Award, and sold over 40 million albums. I was able to make my dreams come true with grit and passion. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is a love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Timeline, 1934. Ella wins the amateur prize of amateur night at the Apollo. 1935. Ella joins Chick and the Webb Orchestra. 1938. A Tisk and a Task becomes Ella's first hit song. 1939. Ella begins recording with the Benny Goodman Orchestra. 1967. Ella wins Lifetime Achievement Award. 1987. Ella is awarded the National Medal of Art. Thank you for joining me in this book. Now I have dedicated this book to my best friend at school called Ella Mary. And she used to play the piano, so I wanted her to have the honor and dedication to have one of my books dedicated to her. Thank you, kids, for watching with me.